What's up everybody, Chris Punsalon here, back with another video. So a few weeks ago, Logic dropped a body of work called Young Sinatra 4. I was about to call it an album, but I don't know. Nowadays, everybody calls things a mixtape, an album, whatever. He dropped a project, and I'm a huge fan of it. Since his debut album, this has definitely been my favorite project to date. I became a fan of Logic through a song called All I Do.
All I do is rhyme. All I do is get this money.
So in today's video, I'm going to make a boom bap Young Sinatra 4 type of beat. I'm gonna grab a sample, I'm gonna grab some drum loops, and I'm gonna put them together. So here we go. Okay, found a sample and I found a bunch of drum loops on YouTube. I'm gonna go through the sample first, time warp it, and then see what we do from there. So right here, I'm just time warping the sample, and usually how I time warp samples is I'll set the 1-1 at the beginning of the sample where the downbeat is, and then count out the measure like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and then on that one, I'll set a time marker and then move it, and then continue from there. Oh, fuck. Then I transpose it up 4 semitones. Actually, there might be something else. Hold on, let's take one more thing. Right here, I'm just looking through the sample, trying to find another part to chop up. There we go. Okay, so we have a few parts to mess with. Right here, I'm just going through the drum loops. I found on YouTube like a bunch of different drum loops compiled into one waveform. I'll go ahead and link that in the description if you're interested in seeing that. Let's go with that one. Let's start with, because there's a bunch in here and I know that I could spend all day trying to look for the right one, but I'm just gonna use this one. Now I'm time warping the drum loop. And then let's consolidate this and convert it to a sample. Right here, I'm beefing up the drums using Ableton's stock plugin called Drum Bus. Since the drum loop was clipping a little bit, I added a limiter. Now I'm just messing around with the sample chops. This is my favorite part of the entire process because I get to play around with different ideas. This is like a 25 to 30 minute clip, so I cut it down as best as I could so you could see the different sequences that I came up with. There we go.
Today, what happened? Ring man got married. I'm gonna take this. Why don't you go downstairs?
Because I'm filming a video.
Oh, you are?
it. I got it. The loop. I got the loop.
So right here, I'm just adding a chop from the melody that I time warped at the beginning of the video. I'm just trying to add it in there just to make the loop a little more interesting.
Ah, it will work. It will work. It will work. It is gonna. Ah, it is gonna work. You little motherfucker. I completely forgot to record my screen, but basically for the intro, I just have the same chopped up samples, just not chopped up.
I meant to say that for the intro, I just have the sample as the regular sample and not chopped up.
And then I went ahead and threw an EQ on there, threw some chorus, and I automated an EQ for it to look like this. So that way it could sweep up going into the verse part, the hook part. And then for the verse portion of the beat, I just threw on another EQ, took out all the highs, like some classic hip hop sampled vibes, because that's what they did all the time. They would just take the main loop of the sample and then just throw a low pass on there and call that the verse. That is pretty much the entire beat. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit and I'm gonna play the full thing at the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed this one, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. If you wanna see more, go ahead and hit subscribe. For the question of the day, did you listen to the Logic album and did you enjoy it? Let me know in the comments below. I'm interested to hear your thoughts. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. New sample pack coming this Monday, only available for 48 hours. So stay tuned for Monday's video. And yeah, thank you guys so much for paying attention. Please pay your producers. And I'll see you guys in the next video.